but I'm not Beyonce, so. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome for today's video. Today, like, I woke up and I just was in the mood like to film a story time, so just bear with me. It's still 8:30 in the morning. I didn't even have breakfast. Yesterday I had an exam which didn't go as well as I anticipated, and my room is a little bit of mess here and there. I even made the bed. Like, that's some fake shit. Like, I don't make my bed every day, and I don't look like this every day. Like, I look like but either ways, let's jump for today's video and see how it goes. So before I start today's video, I just wanted to make something clear. I talked about my TV show The Rave on Instagram, and I think that I might rushed a little bit on it because I still cannot film the episodes until now. In the week that I was planning to film the first episode, I had a test, and when I was going to finish it, I was going to film the first episode, but a lot of things happened in my life, and a lot of things are changing, and so maybe we're moving on to another place, to another house, and I was packing with my family, and it took a lot of time. A lot of my personal life details has been changed, and I'm just trying to absorb everything and deal with it. Besides my study, which is time consuming and everything, and my YouTube channel, so for now I'm gonna delay the show for another time, but it's coming. I always dreamed to make my own TV show, and I'm not gonna waste that. So for today's video, I have a story time. It looks crazy, but it really happened. So the story times go back when me and a group of my friends went to eat lunch outside. So we went to this big restaurant that was big and had so many parts in so many different cities and so many parts of the city. So we went there we wanted to have fun. We were a mixed group of girls and boys, and we wanted just to eat and to laugh a little bit. So we went to this restaurant as usual. We usually go there. We chose a table, we sat on it, and here the story started. So while we were sitting down, the waiter came in and he wanted to give us the menus. Let me tell you that this dude was 1 meter 90 centimeters, and he had muscles, that muscled puffed guy, cute looking, fresh, which is everything that girls want, which is everything not me, but it was that boy that any girl look at him and say, damn. So he gave us the menus. He was nice, he was laughing with us, he was talking to us, and he was like, if you need anything, just hit me up, I'm right there, or call me, I'll come to serve you. So we sit down, we're talking about our order, what we're gonna have and what we're gonna eat, and one of the girls sitting with us on the table went I need you to go and bring me that dude's number. And I was like, girl, what? She was like, he's cute, he's everything I'm looking for, he's tall. And let me tell you, she was tall. She was looking for a taller guy that can make her feel small, and this dude was tall. We were girl, let us eat, this is not the right time for this, let us eat, we are hungry, and maybe later things can develop and you can get his number. So we prepared our orders, we called him again just to give him our order. He came, he was super nice, he was laughing with us, he was talking to us, and then he took our order and went to bring it. And this girl is still insisting okay, I know this is my soulmate, I need you to go and bring me his number.
I'm a number right now.
Imagine me this like small dude go into that big buffed guy and say like, hey dude, can you give me your number? Like if this dude like slapped me with one of his hands, he will take me like to Timbuktu or something. Like you want me to sacrifice my life for you, girl, just to have that number? And I was a good friend. Like I will do anything for my friends, but not this. So we like our order came, then we like eating, and she was like, no, one of you guys need to go like there and ask him for his number or talk to him and say that I liked him, maybe he will give me his number. And we were like, we're not too confident to do that, like, but we will find some way to contact him. So just wait, the story will get interesting. So we're like finished our food, like we get out of the restaurant, and she was like, I hate you guys, like that dude was so fine and I had to get his number or something to contact him, and you guys could not go there and talk to him. We were like, you're a cute girl. She was like a very beautiful girl, like she's a girl that any guy wants, but she was like, I'm not that confident about myself to go and talk to him. And like, remember, we are so yeah, we went home and like we forget about the story. Like 1 week later, this girl called me and she was like, do you remember that dude from the restaurant? And I was like, yeah, what's wrong? She was like, I still think about him. I need his number or something to contact him right now. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like to go to the restaurant and like ask for him and like say, can he give me his number or like something? And at this moment, a brilliant idea popped in my head. Like this is some devil shit that I'm going to talk. Like this is some like IQ that Einstein didn't have.
My parents should be disappointed by me, like, and they're proud.
So I went on the Facebook page. I took their number that you call to like book or like to order. And I was like talking to her and I said, I'm gonna talk to the manager and say that I am a modeling agency and one of like our workers came to the restaurant and saw the man and we are interesting to make him a model in our agency. I don't know how the fuck I got this idea, but like he was like big and handsome, and the only thing that I was keep thinking about, he was only work like a model. So yeah, I brought the number and I went like, hello, and he was like, hello, who is this? I was like, hey, my name is this. Of course I changed my name and I was like, I am the owner of this company and we're like an agency that make like look and we are an agency that looks for models. So one of our members went to the restaurant and saw this dude. He was like this and this and this, and I described it to him to that day, and like we were interesting like to make him join our like agency. If you can give me anything to contact him, that will be amazing. So the manager told me that he didn't have his phone number. That dude was one of the workers' friends and he brought him to work with him, but the manager didn't like him and they fired him the same day that we eat it at the restaurant. So I was like, can you give me his name, if you have his address, if you have anything about him? And the manager was like, no, we don't have anything, but we used to call him by this name. So like I was like, okay, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I have to waste your time, and like hang up on the phone. Like usually at this point someone will give up, but I don't. So this smart head went on Facebook and made every combination of that name possibly can and looked for hours. I went to the page posts and looked in each comment and each like. I literally spent 4 hours on Facebook. And guess what? Guess what? I found them.
Here we go. This is how I press it. Ah! What the fuck?
I literally made an impossible combination of his name, like spacing between the letters, like spacing between the names, and I literally got his Facebook account. Oh, if you think the story stops here, no. So basically, I took his profile picture and I reverse searched it, and I literally found both his Instagram, his Twitter, and Snapchat. Who am I? Who am I? I'm the best friend ever. The first thing I do is I go and I call her like, hey bitch, I found your man. She was like, no way, that wasn't possible. What did you do? I was like, I called them. They told me they fired him. I don't know why. Maybe he was too good. Maybe he was a player and playing with the chicks. But they were like, we fired him. So I had to like go and do this whole full like amazing process of thinking to find him, but I did. And let me tell you, like, if I kept like searching, I will find his mother's name, his number, and where he lives. That's why my friends call me the FBI, by the way. But so I found him, like, I was like, girl, I did my duty as a best friend. Like, here's your man, here's your contact links, go and get him. Long story short, they are a couple right now and might be thinking their engagement. So now I want to clarify something. Yeah, we end up telling him the story of the way that she found him, and like he was like all like funny and happy about it, and I talked to her and him before posting this video, so they give me their acceptance and they said go for it and do it. But it's still one of the most embarrassing stories in my life. Like, I literally like went and called a restaurant fake being a modeling agency. Like, this what I'm ready to do for my friends. But the amount of fun that I had doing that process is amazing. And yeah, this is the story for me calling literally a restaurant to get a man's number. Okay, this is what I have for you for today. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, go follow me on other social media. I'm now joining TikTok and I'm making some very like interesting TikToks. So if you want to see them, go follow me on TikTok. Love you guys, keep it safe. See you on the next one. Bye.